What's up, everybody? I'm here at Mawson Cemetery as, again, from my last video. If you guys... Whoa! I got some strange smoke in front of my camera. Okay, that's a good way to start off this adventure. Otherwise, I'm here at Mawson Cemetery, and yeah, hopefully this goes well. And it's not even cold out here, that's the funny part. It's not even snowing either. Otherwise, let's walk the first row here. Yeah. I was here last time. I believe one of my friends did see something in one of my videos. Yeah, it looks like someone was here and vandalized some more stuff. That right there is a glass pot, and it got broken. That looks like a piece of stone that got broken. Wait. That's part of a... That's an angel model, actually, and it's been broken. Oh, fun. Yeah, I'm here today, and I don't know why there's so much smoke in front of my camera. It's not even smoky out here. And my camera just went blurry. And as you can see, I did change my channel name to Haunted Adventures. I did change it to Abandoned Adventures. And I was like, no, that ain't gonna be a good one. So I decided to change it to Haunted Adventures because I'm hopefully to see something out here. As you can tell, there's some odd reason smoke in front of my camera. And yeah, I did get a new phone, so you are able to see stuff a lot better. But if that makes it better too, I did bring a flashlight with me. So, back onto the adventure. There are some neat little gravestones here, but stuff like that right there is benches so people can sit on sometimes at funerals. Also, to pay respects to their love and stuff like that. Love and family. And yes, this video is going to be unedited because for right now I do not have a computer. And yeah, there's a lot of graves here. It actually goes way the heck back there. I don't know why there's a lot of smoke, but I'm sorry for that, all you guys out there. Yeah, it's not even cold out here. I do smell a fragrance from like a laundry place, but it's kind of weird. And there we go again with the lamps. The same lamps as last time, but now they're both standing up. As you can see in the last video, one was actually completely knocked down and one was standing. Harry. July 29th, 1931. Not bad. Daniel's my middle name. Look at that. 1998 to 1999. Not bad. And they were both married too. Okay, dope. And here's one of the graves that I said the name was scratched off. It's actually very old. Never mind. My bad. It's like very old. Yeah, it's very smoky out here for some reason though. There's not even a fire around, I don't think, because I don't smell fire. And there it is again. All the smoke that's coming out of nowhere. Unless that's like a little bit of fog here and there. Charles. And does that say Bernice? Yeah, that says Bernice. Ah. Fun. I guess there's gonna be a cleanup here. That's good, at least. At least the cemetery is getting cleaned. Oh, there. Okay, that's neat. I did not know this. There is a random grave behind another grave. As you can guys see. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but... Oh, damn. That's actually blurry. Just saying, if I get copy strike for this or strike down because of saying the word damn, it's not a bad word, guys, so... I mean, I hope I don't get struck down because there's no reason I should. Oh, wow. Now these have definitely been scratched off. Look at this. You can't even see half the letters. Look at that. There's no cuts, no edits. This is all in real time. There is gonna be a car passing here pretty soon, most likely, because I do hear one in the distance. But yeah, hopefully at the okay then. I just seen like a hand in my video. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I am trying to pay some respects to their graves, but it's not going so well. There's the car I was talking about. But yeah, seems pretty fun. Darlene and Walter. And some people do have like fires in these like little pots here too. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's sometimes like what they do is for flowers and have little fires maybe. But yeah, that's other people's choices though. Okay, this ground is very soft, guys, just saying. I just dang near tripped over my own foot. And yeah, they do put nice flowers out too. I don't know if they're real or not, but you got a cute little angel up on top of that one. I don't know why it's going all foggy like that, but I mean, hey, it works. Yeah, you got some neat little graves here. Sorry about the car lights, guys, if you can see them. Yeah, otherwise it's pretty neat. Oh, you guys got a little deer there too. That's cute. I'm not saying all these names, guys, because most people don't. But others, I was stuck on this here. I'm 99% sure that's not supposed to change colors. But if it does, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's neat too. Look at this. Little bitty tractor that actually has like kind of a small engine in it. Then you got these, which... Okay, if that one's supposed to change color, why ain't this one? Because these all should be changing colors then. That's kind of creepy. And these are all like on an unmarked grave, too. So that's another creepy thing. But I don't know why, but there was a lot of smoke for some reason over here. Unless it's just fog. Like, now there's no smoke. Here comes another car, guys. I'm going to try to stay as far as back as possible on this one. And you can't see the gravestone, but there's the smoke again. Heck. You got these metal flowers over here. Miller. Not a bad gravestone. Yeah, that one's over there. Okay. Piece of broken flower right there. There's some people that like to do this too. But otherwise, it works, I guess. Then you got these lights that for some odd reason do not change colors, but yeah. It's pretty neat too, I guess. Oh, that's a hole. I just stepped in. And you got these graves too that say stuff on the back. I think, if I'm correct, they do double graves now. Yeah, they do double graves because there's a person buried here and a person buried on the other side. So all these ones that you do not see marked, either half the people do not have money to pay for, or they just want them left unmarked and stuff like that. Or they're not even dug up yet. As you can see, yeah, someone did dig out a bunch of pebbles there. Those are for flowers that are fake, so they don't fly away. Or sometimes real flowers, and that one right there in front of me is fake. So that tells me someone was putting fake flowers on them. You got these guys over here, Michael and Rihanna. And then they're not that far apart either. That's the funny part. Then you got some frosted, frozen, like fake flowers over here. And 2 pots on the side of this grave. And then a cross that's supposed to glow in the dark, but doesn't right now. Because it's not. I think that's supposed to glow in the dark, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. And back to the 2 graves from last time. The one was with the model trucks. And this one, Daniel, I've never really went past these 2 graves all the time, but every time I've been here, we've always came to these 2 graves next to each other. This one was one of my friend's passed away relatives, and as again, there's the same model truck as last time, which I don't see half the time why that does not go off there, even though it's been quite windy for the past 3 weeks here in Wisconsin. And Joe Baker, that's literally his name, and I can't read half of them, but I'm trying to stay as far distance as possible. And there's the smoke again. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know why my camera's blurry all of a sudden. There we go. And there just went an orb. But, hey, it's just an orb. But, yeah, otherwise, like demons, other spiritual things can manipulate others too. Like, say for instance, it's an actual little kid that you see, but turns out it's not. And honestly, I'm getting some pretty strange vibes around here. Yeah, the cemetery goes all the way back that way. If you guys can see where my light is. It goes all the way back that way. But, as again, oh, another Raymond. Nice. And then, yeah, you got these graves too. I think these ones more expensive, but, yeah. Janet Golden. Did she die with her 3 kids? Or 2 kids? My bad. I'm gonna have to cut that out later on. Actually, I guess my flashlight's doing it, but, yeah. These graves are really soft. Holy crap. And yeah, look at that. We got a basket literally in between 2 graves. And then we're getting to the more taller and maybe more expensive because these are like mineral and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of sad that if people actually do that, that's kind of rude. Just saying. It's not funny to go to graveyards and mess up other people's graves and loved ones and shit and stuff. So yeah, there you go. Sorry guys, I am trying to keep this family friendly, but out in a graveyard you feel pretty weird and you see stuff that you don't want to see half the time. But, oh. Okay, now that's creepy. Alright, I'm going to show you this grave really quick, then I'm going to show you what I see right now. It is literally a frozen teddy bear. And I just heard a footstep behind me. Not creepy at all, but it's literally a frozen teddy bear. Oh, actually a monkey. My bad. Monkey. See? Anyways, I'm not gonna touch that anymore because that is creepy as heck. And yeah. And then there's like a bunch of flowers out in the distance. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a flower right there. And then there's a couple flowers over here. And is that another teddy bear? Or is that just flowers? I think that's just flowers. Okay, that is just flowers. Thank God. Alright, then you got more random flowers over here that I don't see why people toss everywhere. But there's supposed to be a cleanup here in April and October. And hopefully this place can get cleaned up pretty dang nice. And then yeah, back onto the adventure as normal. I do admit that was pretty creepy to see that teddy bear, but it's stuff that you see on random adventures like this. So yeah, I am going to be definitely trying the app today, because I didn't get to try it last time. It was getting way too early in the morning, and it was also getting very cold out. Looks like this guy was a gamer. I like how he has literally a PS2 controller on his grave. This one's definitely longer than last time, but yeah. I can't really see out here because of my light on my phone, but I don't know if you guys can see half these graves without my light on my phone, or my original flashlight that I brought with. I think my original flashlight's better. I mean, yeah, of course, it's probably going to be better only because I just got this phone literally like 3 days ago. And, yeah. Frank Daniel. Raymond Lee. I can't say the last name, but he is a third. So, I'm just going to say Raymond Lee the third, but Elizabeth Westcott. I know a Westcott family. It's pretty neat to meet someone that's probably part of that family. But, yeah. Others, people do like art like this too. I like it actually. Then you got another like plat over here. And you got the Luke family, which is pretty neat. Luke. I am going to be hopefully trying the app probably somewhere over there. I'm surprised there's like no wind today though, but yeah. And there goes the camera blurry again. Clear up, please. A little bit. There we go. Yeah, it is a new phone after all, but it's pretty neat, I guess. Yeah. And another 2 cars in the background. We got the Jones family. Yeah, that ain't always good though. That cross right there is not supposed to be crooked. That's technically supposed to be straight up. That's kind of creepy right there. Especially when you go to a graveyard and you see that. And yeah, you got the flat graves of the Schultz. That's also another last name over on a grave over to my left. Then Joshua, I'm guessing. Yeah, Joshua. And then, yeah. Another family of Schultz though. Like, what the heck? 1, 2, 3. I've seen 3 graves with the name Schultz on it. Yeah. You got a bunch of other graves too. I think I was up at this, no. I think I was either up over at this point or somewhere behind me. In the last video there was wind chimes, and the guy's name was Thomas if I'm correct. And I asked him to make the wind chimes stop for a little bit. And he actually made him stop for a split second. I don't know if you guys actually saw that in the last video. But, yeah. And then you got 2 graves here. Yeah, literally 2 graves. I think one was a veteran maybe. Because that one does have like a flag on the plat above it. Yeah, that one was definitely in the military because that's a military plat. And same with that one on the other side of this one right here. Also has a plat. But yeah. Here comes the wind, guys. I was waiting for it. But, yeah. Huh, this one has a little plat on the side too. There you go. As you can tell, this one was definitely a veteran because that is in the shape of a flag, and it has stars all over it. Yeah, and oh, he came back from Korea. Okay, Harold M. came back from Korea. Not bad, but I hope he at least lived a strong life from when he was born until 2013, which was March 4th, 2013. And yeah, these ones right here are pretty old. The name is literally corroded over. And then we got John over here. If this will focus, that'd be nice. And honestly, I don't like getting close to graves all the time either, because as you know, graveyards do have the stench of sulfur. This guy looks like he was a U.S. Marine or a cop, maybe. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty neat little gravestone. And yeah, you got a whole entire row. I'm not going to be showing you guys all this because it does go like another mile back, and there's a cemetery that way too, like another half of the cemetery. So I am just going to move over to this way. Okay then, I thought that was a person right there. Yeah, it goes all the way back there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And there's the fog again. Goes all the way back there. Alright, I think pretty soon here, maybe when it reaches half an hour, I am going to start pulling up the app. Little bird. Okay, that's pretty neat too. You hear birds at cemeteries. Yeah, you got a lot of graves here. Goes all the way back. These are some pretty neat flowers over here too. Oh, another veteran or an officer. Oh, never mind. He was a medic in the Marines. Okay, good to know. I mean, just saying, if you guys do end up seeing something in this video, let me know in the comments, please. Would be nice to know so I can put in future videos. The hell was that? Okay, then I just heard like a dog bark next to me. As you guys may know, I've been to a couple places, probably here and there, but I've never heard a dog bark like that. And there's literally no dogs here. So maybe a dog died here then? I don't know. But that's not good to see. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but that is literally a harpoon. It's kind of creepy. But yeah, let's keep going. Another Raymond right here, not bad. But yeah, it literally goes like all the way over there. I'm not a big fan of this flashlight, so hopefully when I get paid, I am going to be getting myself an actual camera. Yeah, it's not very good, but I mean, hey, it works, I guess. I am going to be trying to show you guys a lot of this graveyard, though. Like, I don't usually go out and do this half the time, but yeah. You got like another medic or a veteran over there, and yeah, it goes on and on. Okay, I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I just heard a woman scream. And yes, I am pretty sensitive to stuff out in the world and around graveyards. Only because I've had some bad experiences over at my old house, which is literally like 17 miles away from me. And when we moved out of there, I did not see this until we moved out. There was literally death written on the wall in my grandma's room. And yeah, that's probably the most I've ever seen. And it was literally not in blood or anything. It was literally written dust. Another Schultz over here, not bad. Yeah, they go on and on. Luke again. Try not to step on any of these graves really, but I've probably stepped on over half the graveyard anyways. Yeah. I've been here before with 2 of my friends, and they're also both very sensitive, but I've been messed around with by spirits a lot lately. And yeah, it's not very cool. That's another pot upside down though. That's a pot upside down. Andrew. Not bad. Born 1943 and then died in between 1910 and 1995. Not bad. Another old grave here. That's also a canister. Lloyd. Now you just need an F to the front of that and it will be my name. And then take the R off, add good. But yeah, it's pretty neat out here. You see stuff that you don't want to see, but I mean, yeah, it goes pretty well if you're not kind of going out there doing other stuff like rituals and Ouija boards. But I mean, yeah, but would I like to try a Ouija board once in a while or here and there? Yes, but are they always good to play with? No, because stuff could end up very bad. When you first use them and you go to throw them away, they're right back in your house. I know this for a fact because my mom used one. And yes, guys, I am out here by myself today, so I'm hearing stuff like all over the place right now too. But yeah. Oh, there's a neat little tractor. Look at this. It's literally a tractor. It's had half the paint ripped off. And it looks like someone was either... okay, here we go. Here's something to see right here. Look at that. That's literally a pair of angel wings that is covered in glitter. And if I'm correct, there's an angel right there. It's been broken in half, or just completely broken. Because there is a rock up there that looks like it could have done something. Or someone came here and tried to pay respects, and then saw something and smashed it. But, yeah. Got pretty neat graves out here, though. Honestly, the neatest grave out here, I would say right now, is probably that one right there. The one with all the lights around it. I mean, the heck was that? Oh. Okay, then. There's literally a chunk of grass that I tripped over. Literally a chunk of grass. Look at this. That's pretty weird, messed up. But, yeah. I love on half of this I didn't have like the weird smoke I've been having for a while. And now it's just randomly starting back up again. But yeah, it does go pretty well. What does this say? Wow, you really cannot read that. Holy crap. Look at this. I can barely read that because of how messed up it is. Okay, now we're getting into the older graves. I mean, older. Because this one died in 2000. Mr. John over here died in 2000. And his wife died in 1990. Jeez. That's pretty crucial right there. I feel bad for the man of the family. Then we got another Josh over here. Sophia. Okay, now that's kind of creepy. Okay, yeah, as you can hear on the background, maybe. I can hear birds and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it. These guys part of the same family or something? I don't know. Alright, yeah, as you can tell, we are getting into like the newer but older graves. Like that one's very old. And then you got this one that's literally completely marble and stuff. I don't think I've ever seen a marble headstone ever rot. And it's not rotting at all, literally. Like that's in pristine condition. Got another dude over here that died. But he looks littler though. Like, yeah, you literally can't. I can't even read that gravestone. Like, it's so messed up that I can't even read it. And in about another 2 minutes, I'm gonna try the app. Probably not the smartest idea, but hey, it's for the vid. If I can, I will try vlogs every once in a while. This was a gaming channel, but now I'm just gonna try to make it into a full-out adventure channel. If I can, I'm not gonna be doing videos in fully, like every day and stuff like that, but eventually I will start up every day if I can. Maybe here and there, but I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do until you get a car. Like, I'm only 19, almost 20 over here, but the satisfaction of it is, it costs less if you go through. It costs more if you go through the school. It costs less if you go through the DMV. And there's another dog bark. Not very fun, but I mean, hey. I'm on focus camera, please. There we go. Now it's just focused.